Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about my Arcane Mage and with my friend on his Discipline Priest. So we're in 2v2 Arena on the Shadowlands pre-patch, Horde, and I'm just going to go step by step of what we're doing, why we're doing it, and hopefully you guys can follow along and learn a thing or two. So here, I'm on my mage. My friend, he's on his disc priest. I'm the diamond, the purple diamond. He's the blue square. And we're versing another mage and a death knight. So unholy DK arcane mage. You see me just popping my temp shield there. My mirror images, all my cooldowns. The DK is almost dead. I sheeped the mage, but my nether temp is broke the sheep. So I come right back around the corner. The DK dies. I mass invised. The mage mass invised. I'm getting healed. I pop my touch of magi, and I'm just trying to kill the mage now, but as you can see, we already won, so it's 2v1. That mage can't 1v2 us. We were just slowly killing him. We got some procs here. He's dead. Next one, going up against a Mage Rogue, Arcane Mage, Assassination Rogue. Assassination Rogues aren't that good right now. I went Invis right now. Hopefully I can find the Mage. I found the Rogue. I Arcane Barrage the Rogue to put a permanent slow on him, and I get a speed boost. I pop Nether Tempest, so that way the Rogue can't re-stealth, so it's a dot, so he stays in combat. The Mage is trying to pop his cooldowns. He got feared by my priest, and I got a good go on the rogue here. We mass invis to stop the casting on the mage. I sheeped the mage, but then he blocked and trinketed, so he got two big cooldowns there, so that was good for us. I'm not too sure why he did that. I blocked there into a bomb. My priest has to go in. He sheeped, he got out, popped arcane orb. The mage is back on me. I try to Nova him. He still has another Tempest on, so he can't get a re. The mage is free casting, but my priest is keeping me up. I'm staying right there. He's about to die. To line of sight the mage now. I blink away. Mage is coming. I blink again. I blink away from my priest, but the main goal here was to line of sight the mage. Put another Tempest on him, so he can't get out of combat, but it's just to slowly do damage, because he has Purge the Wicked, the dots from the priest, Ancient Flame dots, and then my Nether Tempest too, so he's just going to die from dot damage, and he just ends up leaving. Next one here, we're going up against a Resto Shaman and a Sub Rogue. This is a pretty easy comp for us to beat. The Rogue already pops pops his Dance. I'm on the Shaman right now, just to try and get some of the cooldowns, put the pressure up. He's going to pop Grounding right there. He popped Grounding, I killed the Grounding. I'm back on the Shaman, trying to get some good pressure on the Shaman. Got him about 60%. My priest is okay. He's living right now. He's talking to me in Discord. Anytime you channel a spell and you start the channel and the target line of sights you, the channel will still continue. I think that's pretty cool. So that's something to remember. I popped Arcane Barrage to slow down the Shaman. I popped another Tempest again on the Rogue, so that way he stays in combat. And then it keeps the Shaman in combat too if he's close by, just in case he wants to try and drink. I get another sheep on the Shaman there. The Shaman instantly trinketed. I polyed him again for half. You have 3 DRs. He ended up getting out. Pretty sure broke with something. I think it broke with the Nether Tempest. He sat a Fear, keeping Nether Tempest up. Shaman has his cooldowns up. He didn't pop Ascendance. He has Grounding. I got the Grounding Totem. Keeping Nether Tempest up on the Rogue. Downside of keeping Nether Tempest up, though, if you have sheep and it's nearby, and the enemy guy's smart, he'll just run by the sheep and it'll break. My priest is in trouble, so I'm triple sheeping the Rogue, that way to relieve some of the pressure. He trinketed the first one. He got dispelled, so then he had to sit the short one, which is about like second. I Nova'd him, so my priest was able to catch back up. Priest is sitting at about 60% mana. I'm still on the rogue. I'm trying to do all I can. So here we go again. He popped his Earthen Wall Totem. My priest is low. He got a Fear as a last resort. There's no trinket. And the shaman was off sheep DR, so he set out a full sheep and we were able to kill the rogue. We were only able to get that kill on the rogue because the shaman had no trinket and he set a full sheep. Here we're versing an Unholy DK and a Holy Paladin. Holy Paladins in the pre-patch don't do too much healing, but they do a lot of damage. So he's playing melee wings. I already sheeped him. He trinketed after a couple seconds. He popped Hand of Sacrifice on the Death Knight, so the Death Knight's not taking damage, instead the Paladin is. And I'm just trying to live at this point. I already popped Temp Shield. I'm saving my block. My priest had popped, I think he popped Pain Suppression already, I'm not too sure. I'm setting block here. My priest is in a blind from the Paladin. So I'm just sitting it. I don't want my priest to burn too much mana, so I'm just sitting here as long as I can. Again, he's healing me. We got a Fear. And we swapped to the Paladin because we couldn't do any damage to the DK. By we, mean me. So we got a Mind Control to peel the Death Knight. We're pulling him on the other side of the map. He has his Death Grip up in 1 second. But here we go. Have a good go on the Paladin here. I popped Temp Shield because he's still doing damage. And we're pumping the Paladin right now. I Mass Invised us to get the pets and stuff off. The Death Knight was sitting a full sheep because he didn't have a trinket. So we're chasing the Paladin right now. I get gripped. Now, Paladin pop Bubble. Priest Master Spelled it. Got a double Fear. I'm getting a sheep right here off of the Fear. He's sitting a half sheep. And we're trying to get a kill on the Paladin. I don't have a kick. But I'm pumping everything I can. End up Orb, Flame, dead. And we're able to get a kill. It's pretty close, but we're able to get the kill. What saved us there, I think, was the Fear into the sheep. That definitely saved us. So that's where we learned a little bit more to follow up with our CC in that order. We're able to get kills, because this wasn't the first time we were able to do that. So we're just learning as we're going. It's pretty cool. And eventually the Death Knight dies. It's pretty close. And finally, the next game. Let's see what we got here. We got another Arcane Mage sub-rogue. I thought it was pretty funny. His name was Nope. I was telling a joke and it just happened to work out. I'm invisible right now. I'm invisible for another about 5 seconds. And then when I come out, I'll take 60% damage reduction. My priest is mind searing me, so we can try and find the rogue or the mage. The mage is about to come out. There's the mage. He's out. We still haven't found the rogue. They get our cooldowns pretty quick here in the opener. They almost kill us. Rogue dress. Use dress as trinket. Mage is popping his cooldowns. Right? Rogue gets a somewhat I don't even know what he did there. I'm trying to keep the rogue in combat. I'm almost dead. I think I block here. I already blocked. Now we're just trying to line of sight the mage, but keep the rogue in combat. I don't want the rogue to get a re. If the rogue gets a re-stealth, then we lose. So Nether Tempest is ticking. Nether Tempest fell off. We're still trying to get the rogue to stay. We got another Nether Tempest on the rogue, so he's keeping both of them in combat. And they're just kiting us around the pillars right now. But eventually, I think I blink and then I'm able to get a kill. I Mass Invis us there. We got a Fear on the... I think I wasted the Mass Invis. We got a Fear. They both trinketed. They have no trinket, no cloak. So that was really good for us. They didn't play that well. I think they're pretty confident they were going to win. Now we're just kiting the rogue. I slowed the rogue with my Arcane Barrage and I got a slight speed increase. So I'm just doing damage and pumping the rogue right now while still trying to line the mage. But the problem is Arcane Missiles will go through walls, right? As long as you start the channel before. And we just said, we'll go ahead and go for the kill here. Priest is flaming. I threw my orb and he dies. Still channeling missiles. It goes through the wall. He's trying to line us. He's just trying to be annoying now. My priest gets sheeped. I think he trinkets it instantly. And then we're over here. Nether Tempest. He's taking dot damage from Nether Tempest. Arcane damage. And he just dies here. I think he leaves. Now he's dead. Next one, we're going up a Resto Druid Beastmaster Hunter. I went Kleptomania. So Kleptomania, I can spell steal all of the hots. So like Life Bloom, Rejuvenation, Regrowth. It's a pretty good thing to run against Resto Druids. Just because Resto Druids have to have so many globals and press so many buttons just to have like sufficient healing. For a while, I was just chasing the druid. I mean, he was dying. He got about, what, 70% here? And eventually 60, right? So we're just chasing. I get speed boost. He has to shapeshift to come in and out to remove the slow. He has all his hots on him, as you can see. Keeping Nether Tempest so he doesn't get a re-stealth. If he gets a re-stealth, he's going to be able to stun with his Rake, assuming he's playing Feral Affinity. The Beastmaster Hunter is chasing me. His pets are on me. It's annoying. I think I end up Frost Nova to get the pets away from me. While his Hunter sits at full fear. I'm trying to poly him. I get a poly on him. I'm still chasing the Druid. Eventually swap to the Hunter. Like, we just couldn't get a kill. There goes the Hunter right now. I think I got another polymorph on him. He's sitting half. I Frost Nova the pets. I'm still doing damage to the Druid. And right there, I think the Druid runs away. I still chase him. It's not until a little bit later I'm going to swap to the Hunter. I got tired of chasing, so I think it's right here. So we keep them separate, right? And I pump as much damage as I can into the Hunter. He uses Dress. I almost die. I think I block right here. And I had Temp up, so I heal a bit. Plus my Priest is healing me, right? So I'm still pumping damage. I got free damage. He Feign Deaths to try and, you know, just detarget from me. He get me detargeted. Another Tempest on him, so the dots are still ticking. The Druid's trying to Cyclone. He gets a... Does he get a Cyclone? No, he doesn't. We get a Sheep. That was a lucky Sheep there. I didn't think I was going to get the Sheep. He's running up with another Tempest. I think he breaks it. He trinketed, actually. So he's sitting a half. Now he's out of Sheep. And right here, then we just push right here. I asked for a Mind Control, but my Priest is sitting in a trap. So I couldn't do anything. I'm just pumping damage right now. He gets out of the trap. He heals me. And we got a good pressure. We got a fear. That was a good fear. The Druid falls. And the Hunter's right here. I mass invis us. Detarget the pets. And right there, Arcane Barrage. And he dies. The Druid is on the other side. The Hunter was going up. So they're out of line of sight and out of range. So he couldn't get any heals on him. And we win right there. The Druid's mistake was running off into the middle instead of coming around the corner. So here running up against Double Shadow Priest. This one's nuts. I swear. Like, the top Priest on my Gladius, he just, like, dies. I thought it was like a swap, but he just dies. And you look at the damage meters afterwards, and it wasn't a whole lot of damage. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't think he dispersed. He didn't do anything. We're just pumping damage. He dies right here. Like, look, he's like at half, right? Half? Dead. He's dead. I have no idea what happened. And we were laughing about it in Discord, but I got my Dark Wings. I got my cooldowns. Like, I have no idea how he died. I mean, he just... Obviously, we did damage to him, but it just seemed too easy. Like, there's no fade, there was no nothing. And that's about it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And like, comment, subscribe. Again, this was the Junk in My House YouTube channel, Twitch, and I was playing with my friend on his Disc Priest. So if you go in the link down below, check out my Twitch, and I have an Instagram link in there too. I want to post on there every day just to go ahead and grow the channel, grow my Twitch, and there's a whole lot more coming. So if you guys liked it, leave a thumbs up, like, dislike, comment, do your whole thing. Share with your friends, please, please. Please do share with your friends. And I'll try and make at least one of these every week. And I'll see you guys in Shadowlands. Later.